check check 1 2 1 2. Check check 1 2 1 2. All right, post all. Posting everything. Mic testing. Check check 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, YouTube is live. Twitch is up. YouTube is up. Hold on, refresh. StreamRobot is connected. Motor broadcast. Okay. Mic check 1 2 1 2. And we are live. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Nathan. I'm a manga translator VTuber who is currently not translating a manga because if you've seen my the title of this stream, yeah, so what happened was couple weeks ago, this Indonesian dev team by Desktown developer, they sent me an email a couple weeks ago telling me about their brand new game called Desktown. And because a couple months ago I played a similar type of game, so Desktown is a cozy minimalist city builder game that sits at the bottom of my desktop, kind of similar with the game that we played last time when I was doing this. I forgot the name. It's the restaurant game. Let me not Kitchen Wars. Yeah, not Monday Cafe. It's similar to that, but instead of managing a restaurant, we are managing a town. So they sent me this, and I thought, hey, this could be a really interesting game to play on the background while I translated manga or doing a recording stuff. So I thought, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So they sent me a key with its full release and telling me, hey, if you want to, could you do us a solid and make a review and yeah, do a review or stream the game on November 13th. I was like, yeah, sure. I had nothing going on there at that time. I was gonna do a collab with the homies on Saturday anyway, so I thought it might be a really good opportunity to do another, say, a translation manga stream. So I said yes, and I completely forgot. I completely forgot to stream last week because because I've been busy with filming a couple of my music video, as you already aware. If you watch my YouTube, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I just released a music video from for Cat City, and during that time I also filming a couple of other music video as well. I think I showed to you on Saturday. So So I completely forgot that, and I moved on with my life. And it was Monday, I released the music video for Cat City, and on Tuesday, yeah. So basically, I've just been very busy for the past week. I've been filming, and then uh, doing the MonsterCon collab with the homies, and then on that was on Saturday. On Sunday, I filmed another music video, and on Monday I was editing Cat City. I was editing Cat City and then uploaded the video on the same day. And on Tuesday, I was up in the mountains helping with my dad fertilizing the cornfield, and that took an entire day. And because of the weather, I had to stay over at the mountain, so I couldn't stream. And then it was already Wednesday, the week after, 1 week after I was supposed to do this. Yeah, so Desk Team Dev, I am so sorry about this. Yeah, I'm sure your game is cool. Hold on, let me actually put the on not on streamer bot. Check out Desktown on Steam. Yeah, remind me to you know what, let's just do it now. Yeah, you can see I've already reflected on the thumbnail or the announcement of the thing. Let me go to my studio to pin that in the chat. Because my gosh, this is a disaster. If I click this, will it actually? Oh yeah. So I could just pin this, and there we go. And also, let me go to my mod view, and let me pin this. Let me pin this message. There we go. All right. Oh, why is it unstable? Average bitrate is too high. Oh, right. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, Twitch. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to check out this game, Desktown, and let's pop this baby up before the dev actually found out what I did. Yeah, I just downloaded this. Where's my downstream keyer? Okay, so let me go to Disclaimer. This game can detect your keyboard input even when it's not on the active window. It is only used for user experience. It's gameplay feature like satellite, word guessing, and never sends any data online. You can turn this off anytime in the settings. Okay. Welcome to Desktown. Enter to continue. I'm Angelo. I'll walk you through how to play. In this game, you're in charge of growing this tiny planet. You'll do so by gathering resources like population, food, and knowledge. What's up with my... hold on. Ooh! Later on, you can spend some resources on items. Hold up. Can I... to improve the planet? But before we continue any further, let's set up some settings. Do so by pressing this gear button. Configure settings. I'll wait till you're done. Preferences. Time display. I already have time display. Global keyboard always on top. Run. No, not run. Draggable mini planet. Human drop animation. UI pop animation. Typing animation. Okay, how about display? Calligraphic. Let's put it on medium. Facing. Health refresh. Can I do something with this? Like, what's up with this? Yeah, we can do this type of music. Before that, I think I need to add the audio. Oh wait, I think we need to turn down the music first. Okay, now it's added. What do you guys think? Alright. I'll wait until you're done. Okay, think I'm done. Great! Now, this planet isn't just any regular planet. You can also use it as a widget. Try clicking left-right arrows near the time text. Oh, this one. You can see you can also use this planet for timers, alarms, and others. Try setting a ringable widget to let it ring. Okay, so just click and then it should ring. Yeah. Okay, so apparently white counts as a transparency in this game. Interesting. Countdown ends, it's just a freaking jump scare. Which is weird because it's so weird that white counts as transparency. Okay, great job. Oh, I could use it as a reminder to actually for a posture check, which is really nice. Now this right here is a brief view of your resources. Ow! Hey, healing! What you're seeing now is the population resource. It is used as the main currency to buy in things. Oh, so I can trade with people. There's something wrong with using people as currency. There's the slavery implication. Hey, what's up, healing? Yeah, we're playing this game called Desktown, which is this kind of like an on-top widget app that you can use that plays in the background while you do work or something. One of the ways you can increase population is by typing. Type it, try it out. Go buy this game. Space, submit word. You can see type to drop new civilians from the sky. Oh, but we also have other resources besides population. Click on the left right to view other ones. Okay, what other? As you can see, we also have food and knowledge as resources. Food indicates how much population you can get. So if you want to add 10 population, you need 10 food. If your food is insufficient, let's say 3, you'll only get 3 new populations. Your food supply will also decrease in proportion to the population loss. And as for knowledge, you can say it's your current XP. Some items and areas will be locked until you gain enough knowledge. How can we increase these resources, you might ask? Starts by clicking this hammer button. Now click the automate button. Oh! Now you're seeing the planet's expanded view. Here you can see all of the things you've built. Except for me! Why is it so big? You can scroll up and down on the road to move the view. Oh, like this? Oh yeah, it is kind of similar to the Not Monday Cafe. Anyways, back to automation. Try buying and placing an automator. Well done, you've just placed an automator. Automators generate resources at set intervals varying by type. Next, let's talk about decorations. Try buying and placing a decoration. As you can see, decoration used to, well, decorate. So another process then enhancing your planet's appearance. I strongly recommend you place many of them, because you can also gain resources for a certain amount of decorations in your town. And finally, we get satellites. Satellites are dictionaries filled with words. You can then guess its words by typing like previously, then pressing the space afterwards. Try, if you guess it correctly, you'll be rewarded by wealth of resource. Sulaiman, hold on, let me see. House. Building. Settlement. Nope. Survival. Fire! Nope. Wildlife. Lion. Do note that you can't retype the same word in the same day. By satellite, then guess the type. Oh! Okay, nature. 30 English word related by nature. Tree. Bush. Nope. Sun. Alright, that's pretty much it. Ah! The only thing different is that you actually can make an input to this world when you type, which is very different than Not Monday Cafe. So you can still gain EXP while you're sort of working. You can minimize the planet by using this button. Oh. Okay. You can relax, let your talent grow while you focus on other tasks. Alright, I hope you enjoy Desktown. I'm gonna go ahead and load the real game. Wait, what? Wait, so what was that world? Oh, okay, so... okay, so I only have 30. Expand your town. Stone Age Ooga Booga. I need 750 population. Automate. And food storage and knowledge. Let's get some monolith up in this bitch. And pottery station. Oh, I don't have enough population. Oh, and settlement. Yes. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. How many leaf basket next to settlement? Yeah, everyone work. Everyone work. And nature. All right. So far I like the system that you can just type your way in order to gain EXP, not unlike other kind of idle game where you just wait and see. You actually have some sort of input in this. However, the one thing, oh cool, I can actually, yeah, however, the one thing that I actually don't quite like from this is the fact that the size of my... I can't control the size, the actual size of my planet, of my planet view. Like once like once I click on this, like it's so big. Like I can't work while all this is... Yeah, I cannot quite see anything while I cannot do work while managing this at the same time, which is probably kind of the point. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna settle those first. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna put that there. In the meantime, time for us for the first talking points of today before we began with translating. Yeah, I don't think I can do a manga translation while this thing pops up. Let me put some more longhouse. Nope, not enough population. Oh, does this mean I have to wait? Oh, right, because I need to expand, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Yeah, so everything grows. Okay, so yeah, which means I need to destroy this, and then I can, yeah, let's destroy this, and then I can make oh, let's destroy this as well. Automate, yeah, let's put that, put more longer, no, yeah, destroy this, put longer, dang it. Put another longhouse. Oh, there's gotta be a much more efficient way to do this. 3 per 6 second. Yeah, I guess we can destroy this. Yeah, let's put dying hot. Oh, that takes much more longer. Yeah. Okay, so at population 800, then we can, yeah, then we can expand to Stone Age. Anyway, so how is everyone doing tonight? Yeah, let's go to our first talking points. Yeah, basically what happened was that I think I started filming my music video last Saturday, not last Saturday, but Saturday before that. Yeah, I was filming the live action music video for Poi, and which I had to wait. I had to postpone because I had to get a green screen set up, and that was two Saturday ago. Yeah, that was on the 8th, and during that time, yeah, I guess I need to talk about that. So on November 8th, I was doing a VTuber Manga Club reading thing. Hold on. Let's go back to this window because that is very distracting. Yeah, so why is it so loud? So I believe it was on November 8th. I had scheduled a VTuber manga club with me, Stara, and Gray Fox, right? Which is to celebrate the final chapter of Akinotobari translation. Oh, what was that? What was that? Was that? Oh, I ran out of food. Yeah, there you go. Feed. Feed. Yeah, I guess that's good enough, I think. Anyway. Dang it. Hold on, let me deal with you. Yeah. It was okay. So I did the VTuber manga club for Akinotobari, right? It went well. A couple of compilation with the casting choices and the voices that we do and whatnot. But in overall, it was a fun stream, right? And for a couple of days after that, I was some sort of in a burnout state because again, Akin Tobari has been a large part of my life, and that saying goodbye for a thing that I've done for the last 10 years. And it was hard. It was hard, really. I thought I have settled that feelings once I uploaded the chapter, but no. Turns out I still had a hard time letting go of Akinotobari, which was supposed to be the point of the VTuber Manga Club stream, which isn't a bad thing per se. That's just how much to show how much impact that the series had in my life, and I'm still grateful for it, and I'm still grateful for everyone who still support, who still decide to show up for the stream, even though like half of them I end up have to like log into the stream to the VC chat for the reading part and voicing it, but I still have fun. Probably on the next time we do the VTuber Manga Club, I'll be a little bit more strict with the either the casting process or with directing the everyone that's reading the manga from here on out, because that's one of the major complaints that I got from either Stara and Gray. I say complaints, but it's more of a suggestion. Yeah, so that was on Saturday, and on Sunday, the day after, I actually went back to my lab at campus to film the music video for Poi, because yeah, so before I started the VTuber Manga Club stream, I actually had to go all the way to buy this tension rod that I would use to prop up my green screen at the background during that stream. Before, every time I do the sort of flash tuber mode, I would sometimes use my curtain rod that I had in my that belongs to my mom. The thing is that it's 3.5 meters long, and my room is only uh, less than 3 meters wide, so it's kind of like slanted a little bit, and it's not really ideal for me, because sometimes it just fall off. So I decided to at the beginning of the month I'm gonna buy some tension rod, some portable and extendable curtain rod that I could use to prop up the green screen up in between the walls, and it works well enough. I actually bought two, one to use for my regular stream, and one to put on my office bathroom, just to just as a just to put on my towels in my office bedroom, because in recent time I've been just staying in my office all the time, mostly during the nights when my parents aren't home. So I thought maybe I just do late nights at my office and all that. Okay, so that was on Saturday, and so I would use the tension rod to prop up my green screen during that stream, and then on Sunday I would go to my office, and I would bring the tension rod and I use it to prop up the green screen for making the music video, for some of the music videos that I was shooting. So on Sunday, I used that opportunity to film the music video for Poi, and I had like a lot to learn during that, because yeah, I have been using my green screen, for example, like last year when I was doing my Nana 10X3 birthday concert. I actually had to use that green screen. At the time, my school actually has this photography room that they never use, and there are a couple of filming equipments there, just some photography equipments, but the room has since been reused, retooled as for other department. I do not know what happened to the other filming equipment there. I probably should have taken them, but yeah. So from then on, I had to film a lot of my stuff at my lab last week. But considering that I have no money to buy proper equipments, I had to MacGyver a bunch of stuff. I had to DIY a bunch of stuff. So to prop up my green screen, I had to use a combination of I only got the tension rods, and here's the thing: the tension rod only extends up to 3 meters, the one that I got, and my lab, the walls are 5 meters apart. So automatically I cannot use that tension rods. Although my office is actually, I think it was two and a half and two and a half in my office, but because of lighting problems, I cannot use my office, so I had to shoot all of my things in my lab instead, right outside my office. So what I did is that I decided to prop up the green screen with a whiteboard, right? So I prop up the tension rod, I set it on the back, and use the whiteboard. Hold on, let me show you what I meant. Amphi, I believe there is. Where is Poi? Yeah. Let me show you. Capture, window capture. Yeah. So let me show it to you. Yeah, basically this. So this is the tension rod. Yeah, so that's the tension rod. And behind the green screen was actually a whiteboard. So I used the tension rod just to spread the green screen, and then I would tie it behind the whiteboard, because the whiteboard is quite tall, probably it's around 2 meters tall. So I said, yeah, it's a perfect size for me. So this is when I did the poi. Yeah, it is 9/11/25. Yeah, and just sort of just DIY things. Yeah, I had to use my head mannequin that I use for preparing my cosplay wig to basically just basically use it as a marker on where I should stand and to set up the camera and all that. Yeah. So spoiler alert, this is going to be my costume for the poi music video. Yeah. So for the poi music video, yeah, it was meant to be. I meant to film this last month. I was way behind the schedule of every music video that I'm doing. Uh, yeah, I already posted the sort of incomplete music video for that. Uh, but I wanted to shoot. I want to try shooting a live action music video, and what I wanted to do is that I would say sing on the camera, and then I would superimpose the eye shot of all of my friends and all of my mutuals. Because if you remember a couple months ago, I asked all of my VTuber friends of a PNG image of their eyes, and I would superimpose that with my live action singing. That's the original plan. I'm not sure if I can still do that. Yeah, so this is another thing that I learned of shooting the green screen music video, is that my green screen are way too small. I believe it was only meant for like portrait filming. Yeah, it was only meant for like a close-up shot, not for a wide shot. Like it was only a one. It's only 2 meters long. It's 2 by 3, 4. I think it's 2 by 3. Yeah, it's 2 meter by 3 meters. Yeah, so as you can see from this shot, it does not encompass the entire screen, so a lot of yeah, so if I wanted to use it, I would have to cut a lot of stuff. Yeah, and here's the thing, during filming this, I moved a lot. Yeah, especially like during this part. Yeah, I think I can still salvage some of this shot, but the ones that I'm talking about are actually on the other music video. Anyway, yeah, so that was Sunday, and I kept doing some stuff on a couple days later. During that week, I was playing Dispatch. I did not stream it, but yeah, and Oh yeah, I believe it was the next day. On Monday, I shot the music video for Cat City. Yeah. Oh no, it was on Monday. I got an email by the desk team dev about this game. Oh, I have enough. I can. Yeah. I can finally expand. Okay. So, how do we expand to Stone Age? Okay, so we need brains. So we need to expand food. And population. We have longer house. And knowledge. We need doll man. And we need more dolmen. And let's decorate some stuff. Ooh. Ooh, Wicker Man. Not the bees! Wait, Kratos, is that you? Yes, look at my world. I am your god. Worship me. Yeah, we're gonna put some enclosure in this. Nobody shall enter. This is a restricted area. Let's put some wheelbarrow here. Ooh, notice board. Clay pot near the settlement. Oh, that's not settlement, that's a drying house. Some leaf basket in front of the... Okay. I believe we need some more. Nah. We're good. Okay. So on Tuesday... Okay, so on Monday... last Monday, I got an email by the desk team dev, giving me the code for this game, right? So that's settled. They told me to do the game on the 13th. Look what happened. And on Tuesday, I filmed Cat City. So a lot of interesting happened during the... Actually, let's just watch the music video for now. Time to get this stream copyrighted. Yeah, so if you guys haven't watched the Cat City music video, here we go. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Dispatch music from the game. So if you guys remember, I believe it was a couple months ago on Was it on July? Yeah, I think it was on No, it was on August. Yeah, I think it was on August that I released the audio cover of Cat City, which is the opening theme of the Night of the Living Cat. And during that time, I said, hey, I'm gonna make, instead of making just this PNG, I'm gonna make a full-blown music video. Instead of using my VTuber avatar, I said, hey, let's do a proper music video for this. Yeah, I said, let's make a music video for this, and not just a VTuber animation music video, like a full-blown live-action music video with special effects and all that. Which lets us to the filming process that's happening on throughout November. Yeah, because I also wanted to do so I planned 3 music video. The first one is for Poi. The second one is for the first one is Poi. The second one is for Cat City, and the third one is for Pastoral. Right? So let's check out the actual music video for Cat City.
Neko nyampari, neko nyampari, neko nyampari, nyanyampari, namangkai, umare kawari, mananda mono wananda sho. Neko nyampari, neko nyampari, neko nyampari, rock and roll pari, konya kimi wo surete kaeri, eien ni soi togetai. Whoa, whoa, taiyo no hitori de shinayaka na toshitsuki to mobu mobu ga tamaranai. Koko wo narete na nemo.
What am I doing with my life?
So let's talk about this music video, shall we? Filming this was so fun. Yeah, so filming this took like an entire night, if I recall. That took like the makeup is very simple process. I did not put really heavy makeup, just I believe it's just I only powdered my face, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, that was for Poi. For this, I think I had to use like foundation and stuff. I had to go like full makeup for this, because for Poi, it's very simple. I only powdered my face because I would be using my sunglasses anyway, so I don't have to put on makeup. I don't have to put my eyeliner. I don't have to put eye makeup, essentially. This, I basically have to go all the way, because as you can see, not only I was doing this, I'd actually have to cross dress for this scene also. Yeah. So for this scene, originally I had planned to be doing like a sexy cat woman sort of costume, but then I realized if I do that, I would go over the budget of this music video. And I already blew it out on buying the tension rod, basically. All of the stuff, all of the costumes, I basically already have. This cat ear was meant to be used as part of my Halloween costume last month, which I forgot to use because I accidentally flooded my lab, so I couldn't do a costume party at my campus. And for the outfit, so this music video is actually much. I want to pay a homage to the original music video by the Yellow Monkey. So in that music video, all the members of the Yellow Party, they're all in this fluffy jacket, this long hair with cat ears, and full on with cat eye lenses and all that, and I wanted to replicate that. And I originally wanted to also replicate the set that they have in the music video, but because of the budget constraint, I cannot decorate my lab or my office to do so. So I instead settled for a green screen. Yeah, the outfit. Yeah, let's talk about the costume. So for the costume, the eyes Those are from my Lo Xiaohei cosplay. It was a green cat eyes. I also brought a regular green eyes. That was for regular Lo Xiaohei. When I bought the green eye soft lens for Lo Xiaohei, I thought, hey, might as well buy a cat eye lens just for the heck of it, and maybe use it for the Cat City music video. I was like, yeah, let's do that. The jacket, yeah, so this is the only jacket that I have like some fluff to it. The jacket itself was actually another costume for a different character. It was actually for Dice. It's for Dice Arisugawa from Hypnosis Mike. Hold on, let me show you the picture. Yeah, loading this takes a while. I should close my Photoshop. Yeah, it was this outfit. Yeah, you can actually see. Okay, we unlocked it. Oh, got a new achievement. Unlock the medieval era. Okay, let's while we load this. Okay, we can actually go to medieval era. Not enough population. Oh, I need. Oh. Okay. Where's the? It's so long. Why does it take so long to load? Come on, man. Yeah, so for Dice Arisugawa's costume, I already have it for a couple of years now. Just that I still need to watch the anime, or actually get back into the lore, because it's been like 5 years, right? Yeah, this outfit. There we go. I still have the costume full, except for the ripped jeans. I probably would use it if there's another, say, a cosplay gathering in my area. Probably just gonna cosplay that. I need to fix the wig anyway. Probably gonna do a photo shoot of that. Yeah. So this is the jacket that I actually have for the music video. Yeah. Because it's the only one with this fluffy hoodie that I could put on. That's in the same theme as the original music video by the Yellow Monkey. And also the green matches with the eye color, which is that I like. The wig itself is actually from my other previous cosplay as well. It was from my Haigakura cosplay, which is great because it also matches with the cat headband that I bought. I actually bought 2 cat headbands. One is in the color of black and one is color of white. And I actually bought also a silver wig as well, which after I sell it, it looks like a freaking Dante hairdo. It looks freaking. It looks like Dante, which would have like really funny image as well. But yeah, so during filming, I put the entire set and also the camo T-shirt, that I use because it's the only green T-shirt that I have that's still clean. That doesn't have words written in it. That's really plain. It's the only thing that I have in green. So I put all of those on, and then during filming, I then realized my mistake. I was wearing my entire fit is green, and I had to film in front of a green screen. Yeah, it was only during 10 minutes before filming that I realized that I fucked up. Yeah, I made a huge mistake. Let me show you the picture of when I realized that I fucked up. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Luckily, the green screen is like bright green, and this is like a much darker shade of green. So I thought, hey, this is probably fine, right? Not realizing that I had the entire outfit based on green in front of a green screen. So as you can see, there, if you watch the video very carefully, you can actually see some of the green outlines spilling there, here and there, that I couldn't completely remove, because if I go any further, it will erase the actual outfit during editing. Yeah. I believe filming this took like how many hours? Let me see. Oh, I got another notification. Oh, do we have enough? Oh, we have enough. Alright, let's go medieval. Wow. Just straight up, huh? Automate food. Oh, I can change the age now. Oh, cool. Oh, I need like 2,000 again. Let's put on some housing. Ooh. Yeah, we can destroy some of the housings here. Destroy. Destroy. Yeah. While we wait for that. Oh wait, I think knowledge. Let's put it some guild hall. Yeah, while we wait. And let's decorate. Wait, there's an option for. Oh wait, this is medieval. Okay. bulletin board. Let's put it in front of here. And a fountain. Shrek's toilet. What the heck? Get out of my swamp. And guillotine in front of the castle. Oh, market. Oh, hail to the king, baby! And... ooh! Cathedral. And let's put some in. Oh! Cool! Cool, so I can just delete all this. Yeah, I can literally just delete all this. Oh yeah, we need food. So let's put some bar in here. Yeah, we're running out of food. Okay, let's put in another windmill. Unfortunately, the placement of the town is automatic, so we cannot change it. That's going to be a problem, especially for people with OCDs like me. Okay, so we can just delete all these. And we can just add as much as put on a wizard tower. And noble house over here. And we can destroy this. Yeah, and we can wait. Alright. Now where were we? Where were we with this? Yeah, so I had to be careful with editing this, so, which end up with a lot of green spells, because I mess up by having all green outfit in front of green screen, and 2, as you can see, a lot of these are really blurry because I don't think any of this are in either these shots are in frame, or I messed up with the focus on my camera lens. So I shot off this using my camera phone, which is Poco M3, and as I found out recently, it's not a really good camera by 2025 standard. So I'll probably gonna need to save money to get probably an iPhone something if I wanted to keep up with shooting a video, which is probably not going to be a priority for me. So it's either I got a hand-me-down or hand-me-ups from either my brother or my sister on their used iPhone, or B, I bought a cheap DSLR camera, probably a used Canon or something, and I could hook the camera to my computer and and probably just shoot it. But yeah, a lot of it, I had trouble with focusing because focusing my camera because I had to match the marking. I had to mark my placement, and as you can see from previous clips, I had to use like a featureless mannequin to be my stand-in when I tested the camera, which I learned later I could just use my marker to set up, especially for the close-up. Yeah, which thankfully I have improved by the time I shoot pastoral. Okay, so oh yeah, so let's talk about the cats in the video. So for this, I think I talked about this during my MonsterCon collab, is that for this music video, I use my usual go-to tactic of using stock footage. So some of them are stock footage that I found either from, let me see, either from FeedEasy, Pixabay, or Nico Commons. Right. So some of these are from Nico Commons, like this one is from Nico Commons, and I believe this one is from FeedEasy. Wait, is it from FeedEasy or is it from... Yeah, it is from FeedEasy. And a lot of the... And this one, I believe this one is from Pixabay. Yeah. And I actually... And this one's from Pixabay, if I recall. And some of them, I actually use my own footage of my cats. Like, for example, this is a footage of my cat Bocho when he was a couple months old. I believe he was like 6 months old by this point. And yeah, and he is playing with his recently born little brother. And he was staring at my staring at the camera. I was like, "The fuck you looking at?" I miss Bocho. I miss that cat. Yeah, and also this one is also footage of Bocho's little brothers and sisters. They're playing with some of the cat toys that I bought them. It's a little bit low res because I actually recorded this on portrait mode, so I had to blow this up to landscape size, and the quality is sort of lost there. Yeah. And I also want to talk about this. So originally for this scene, I wanted it to be like sort of the sexy cat vibe. But then I realized I do not have much of a cross-dressing cosplay outfit. The other ones that I have are either Freeran or Nico Robin. Those are the two cross-dressing cosplay that I have. And so I thought, hey, maybe I should just like put on a wig and put on cat ears and pretend to be just act as natural as possible. Just act as sexy as possible. And this is what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, and of course during recording I had to lock my lab, so I did not, so none of my students actually walked in on me doing all this. uh, oh, hello Hayashi, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see you there. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, we're just talking about the behind the scenes of the my latest music video for Cat City. How you doing, buddy? Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, I think I saw you streaming this morning. Yeah, I forgot to say hi. On let me give you a shout out. So yeah, we're currently talking about the behind the scenes of me shooting this music video while we're also sort of playing this game. Hey Milo, apa kabar? Halo. Halo Milo. Yeah. We're currently talking about my latest music video, Cat City, which you can watch on YouTube. Hold on, let me give the link. Watch Cat City. Gimana kabarmu? Ya, baik. Agak capek sedikit. Let me give you a shout out. Let me also shout you out. Oh, you're playing Mall Simulator. How was the Mall Simulator? Yeah. The duality of man. Sexy cat and cool cat. Oh yeah, the freaking Cloudflare lawsuit explains why Cloudflare was down last night. Yeah, so Cloudflare, a lot of website that has Cloudflare as their server was down last night. I was wondering why I couldn't access some of the websites like manga sites and or TV tropes, for example. I couldn't access it while I was staying over last night. I was wondering why is that, and turns out is that a lot of major manga corporation like Zosia, Kodansha, and others, they have been suing Cloudflare for manga piracy sites, and they actually won. I believe there is a news on that on Anime News Network. Yeah, there we go. Soisha Kodansha Surukan Kadokawa win copyright suit against Cloudflare. Yeah, that explains why it was down last night. I couldn't read TV tropes. Yeah. So the Tokyo District Court has ruled on Wednesday that American internet infrastructure company Cloudflare is liable for damages in a copyright infringement lawsuit filed by Japanese publishers Shueisha, Kodansha, Shogakukan, and Kadokawa in 2022. The ruling recognized about 3.6 billion yen, about $24 million in damage to the four publishers, but since the publishers only claim a portion of the damages suffered was due to Cloudflare, Cloudflare was ordered to pay a total amount of 500 million yen, about $3.3 million. The four publishers issued a joint statement on Wednesday to announce the court's ruling. and stated that the ruling will lead the prevention of misuse of content delivery network service such as Cloudflare. The joint statement added that the companies will continue to protect the rights and works of creators and will continue to take firm action against copyright infringement. The publishers emphasized their belief that content delivery network services are beneficial when used for stable and efficient delivery of legitimate content to users. The lawsuit filed in 2022 alleged that Cloudflare distributes data from manga piracy sites that infringe on the publisher's copyrights and sought both an injunction and about 460 million yen, about 40 million US dollar at that time, in compensation for damages. Kodansha then alleged in the lawsuit that Cloudflare's policy of only requiring an email address to register for free allows piracy sites to hide their identity, and that Cloudflare has allowed multiple piracy sites collecting advertising revenue to operate. The court's ruling on Wednesday emphasized Cloudflare's liability by failing to implement stricter identity verification procedures. Just as my stream element says, hey, wanna read Naruto's latest manga translation? Just go to my blog. That freaking timing. In past reports by the Asahi Shimbun newspaper and the Kyoto News Service, their sources claim that Cloudflare has contracts with major piracy sites to distribute data from servers within Japan, even though the piracy site's administrators are located overseas. Yeah, so Kirana, if you're wondering why Cloudflare was down last night, this is what happened. This is basically what happened. Yeah, Shueisha, Kodansha, Shogakukan, and Kadokawa sued Cloudflare and won. Also, let me give you a shout out. Hey Kirana, how's it going? Yeah, oh, Mera Skelter too. I never seen that. I didn't know about that game. What kind of game is it? Wait, this has to be the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Not really. Those companies have been trying to get piracy, have been trying to fight against manga piracy sites. But the method that they do is that they're actually suing Cloudflare, the content delivery network, instead of going after each individual sites. That's the part that I never heard of, because usually they would go after the individuals responsible for manga piracy sites, but instead they went to the providers of the service that the people use. Shouldn't they just file the DMCAs though? Yeah, they've been doing that, but the thing is, that doesn't stop them before. That's never stopped them before. So I guess their tactic is like, let's just attack their sources, right? Which somehow works. Last night, Cloudflare was down. So websites such as the manga website that I sometimes frequently went to was got 505 error, as well as some other sites that has very unrelated, like TV tropes. Yeah, those also got hit last night. I think I see like some couple of people on the social media, like I believe Reynold was complaining about Cloudflare being down. Yeah, and they have been doing the DMCA, like remember, but most of the DMCA takedowns aren't actually from these companies. Like a couple months ago, it wasn't by them, it was by Kakao, right? It was by Naver on the I forgot which website was it. I forgot which scanlation team got hit by that kind of DMCA. It was huge at the time, and it was such a huge scanlation team who translate a bunch of webtoons, and Never or Kakao from Line Webtoon, they issued a takedown on those websites, and the website has been taken down. But this like a huge has a huge impact, especially on the manga piracy stuff, because those manga piracy sites are actually using Cloudflare service, as explained here, because Cloudflare has a policy of only requiring an email address to register. For free allows piracy sites to hide their identity. That way, the companies, the publishers have a hard time targeting those piracy sites, because they can hide behind the anonymity of the Cloudflare. Yeah. So in the way that they do this is that, hey, since you guys are has that kind of liability, you're essentially promoting piracy, and that's not good for us. So they decide to sue, and they won. So they had to pay total amount of 500 million yen. In past reports by the Asahi Shimbun newspaper and the Kyoto News service, their sources claim that Cloudflare has contracts with major piracy sites to distribute data from servers within Japan, even though the piracy sites administrator are located overseas. These sites allegedly distribute over 4,000 titles, including such popular ones such as One Piece, Attack on Titan, and Kingdom, and receive over 300 million accesses a month. Well, the problem wasn't the distributing of the problem with the manga piracy sites is that it's not about the distribution. It's about distributing and making their money out of it. So in the terms of the publisher, they call it loss in revenue, because the traffic that was supposed to come to them instead goes to the piracy sites, and those piracy sites, they sometimes run ads, which means that they got their income from that kind of traffic. And in their book, that's not good, because that's literally intent of distributing with intention of selling. Or I don't know, I don't think I'm the good person. I don't think I'm a perfect person for this. Also, we reach 10K population on our little planet here. Background. Among other services, Cloudflare can act as an intermediary between servers and its end users, delivering content even when the original server is facing connection issues or distribute denial of service attacks. The Japanese language manga piracy site Mangamura became inaccessible in April 2018. Shouldn't they hire Scandal Girl to make their work official? Here's the thing. Zosia already has their own official work. That's what happened with Manga Plus. They have that service. Also, there's also the Viz, which is the publisher for their works in overseas. Especially for Jumps. Kodansha has their own subsidiary to release their own work for on the international market. Shogakukan, I forgot who they have, and Kadokawa, they already have branched out on the international market. I mean, Anime News Network itself is a subsidiary of Kadokawa, and they also have Bookwalker, which it's a whole brand, it's whole other network. There are times when they hire the scanlators, but in times they just go in. They wanted to go in house with their international publishing, which is they're kind of trying to push right now. Let's see. The Japanese language manga piracy site Mangamura became inaccessible in April 2018 after Japanese publishers had filed criminal complaints against the website from summer to fall of 2017. Japanese authorities confirmed in May 2018 that they were actively investigating Mangamura. Police have since made several arrests related to uploading unauthorized images on the site. Kadokawa, Kodansha Shueisha and Shogakukan's lawyer, then filed a motion with the Tokyo District Court in August 2018, requesting Cloudflare to stop hosting content for several piracy websites. According to the motion, the manga piracy websites which the Cloudflare had offered surveys included Hoshino Romi and a parent Mangamura successor website. Shunpan Koho Center announced on February 2020 that Kodansha, Shueisha, Shogakukan, Kadokawa had reached settlement with Cloudflare in June 2019. Cloudflare agreed to stop caching contents on its Japanese server from specified piracy websites, and Tokyo District Court deems that the sites are infringing on copyrights. So that's how they take down those websites. The same four publisher then filed a lawsuit in New York Southern District Court in December 2019 against unnamed administrator of website Hoshino Romi and 3 other United States hosted websites. The plaintiffs claimed that the sites hosted over 93,000 scanned volumes of manga. Japanese publisher Takeshobo and male manga creator filed a lawsuit in Tokyo District Court against Cloudflare on January 2020. Lawsuit alleged that Cloudflare was complicit in copyright infringement by offering its service to manga piracy sites. In November 2021, California District Court allowed Zosia to request Google and other internet firms to disclose the operators of Japanese language pirate website Manga Bank. Zosia had previously subpoenaed Cloudflare under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act to discover Manga Bank's domains. I just hope they can make their English version available in our country then. Don't make the piracy the only option to enjoy your works, publisher. Yeah, that's the thing. They're not gonna do that. Case in point, the manga that I'm translating. There's absolutely no way that they're going to release Shuranomon in English. There's absolutely no way. There's also absolutely no way that they're going to release Akino Tobari in English. Well, they did, but then I decided on scanlating them and the official scanlation stopped. And there's absolutely no way they are that Kodansha is going to release Corcel Narajutsushi series, because it is a very, very old series from 2003, and originally it belonged to other label, which is Crimson Comics. So if they want to release that in English, also yeah, because the magazine that they're publishing it, they just don't do English releases. Anyway, yeah, Shueisha, Kadokawa, Shogakukan, and Kodansha are all part of Japan's Content Overseas Distributor Association, or CODA, which launched the International Anti-Piracy Organization in April 2022, with organization from more than 12 other countries. International Anti-Piracy Organization works to curb the piracy manga and anime, and also assists law enforcement with criminal investigations in the field, especially when those criminal investigations require cooperation from law enforcement in multiple countries. Yeah. The laws itself in Indonesia is mostly because Indonesia is like really spread out in the island countries. We're island countries. So fighting piracy is basically an extreme uphill battle. You cannot fight piracy in Indonesia. It will happen. Because we have a rule in Indonesia is that you can copy, but this is a loophole. As long as you do not intend to sell, you can copy as much as you want. But here's the thing, if they copy, of course they're going to sell it, which is the illegal part. So if the loophole that we've been using is that we can make copies of things as long as it is for educational purpose. which is why a lot of schools were using OS and program and application and programs for that is actually pirated. For example, like my Windows OS, they're still pirating those because they're using it for educational purpose, for using it in school, for learning. That the same goes to Photoshop, CorelDRAW that was used in school. But then we use that loophole to get the installer, to get the cracked version of the installer from schools and use it for personal purpose. That's how we get. But for the company who can't afford it, they would usually just use the official license. But those who can afford it usually would go to the pirating stuff, which is how people choose pirating in the first place. Also, fuck Adobe. But yeah, this is quite a setback, especially considering that I'm a scanlator myself. And I've also relying on some of these websites to read my manga, not because I can't. I'm still supporting the official release. It's just that using manga piracy website is a lot more easier because instead of going to all different official websites to read some of my favorite series, I can just go to a manga piracy website and read all of them in all different mangas in one website. That's why I still using Manga Park for that, for reading some of my manga, because I don't have to go to Manga Plus. I don't have to go to all these different websites because I have like all this like official mangas, like for example the Mag Garden websites. Just I have to go to Mag Garden just to read hold on. What do we have in Mag Garden? This the oh, Kennen is doing like a rerun. Okay, Mag Garden to read. I forgot what's the name of the manga. The Magus Bride, and I have to go to E-Star to. Oh, they yeah, E-Star has defunct. Have to go to Comic Pixiv to read a bunch of other stuff, and Gangan Online. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know anymore. Go to Zero Sum Comics to read the Corsair Tanrijutsushi, Haigakura, and just those two. What about Seiyomi and Korokoro? I do not. Saikomi, I don't read anything in there. Website Shonen Jump Plus, Comic8.jp, Saikomi. What's in there? I do have it bookmarked, but I never visited these in a long time. Yeah, I could visit this one by one website and probably missing out, or I could just go to rawkuma.com and just read all the raws that some of the mangas that I follow. This website is actually how I found a couple of mangas that I'm currently reading. Yeah, or I could just go to Rokuma and looked it up. Same does the Umamusume mangas, and friend of mine might be interested what Korokoro does. Yeah, you know who you are. Oh, I do have Korokoro comics in there. Yeah, or there's also Comic Walker. Yeah, but typing the names of the manga in Japanese is just way too exhausting for me. So I just go to Rokuma, and that's pretty much settled. The downside, though, for that is that they barely have one shots in there. Yeah, they barely have one shots. Oh, also the fastest way is probably just follow the author on Twitter or something. Because every time a new chapter is out, they're probably going to promote it. That's the fastest way. Wait, did I accidentally... Wait, did I just spoil the Hikaru ga Shinda Natsu? Did I accidentally spoil it? Because there's a really heavy plot twist in there. There's a really heavy spoiler. Yeah, but it is really interesting talk. Yeah, all this while, hold on, let's check on our world again. Zcash, no idea what that is. The thing on your background. Oh, that's just my Brave. That's not... Let's not talk about that. Yeah, let's put on another castle and another guild hall. Whoa! We have Shrek? Okay then. And let's put another windmill in there. Yeah. So, okay, so we need to wait for knowledge 40k in order to expand. Then we can delete all these. Anyway, yeah, so that's what has been happening with Cloudflare. That happened last night. Let's go back. Let's turn back time a little bit. So yeah, that was when I shoot this music video. That this is really wild. Really wild that it stopped in this shot. Yeah, so I shoot this on last Tuesday, and after that I start playing this patch. And another thing, so for past couple weeks, if you guys remember, last month I did a Fabula Ultima one-shot, and ever since then I got a taste of doing tabletop gaming, a TTRPG, and I was looking for other systems that that my friends might be interested in, because Fabula Ultima is way too gimmicky, I guess, in terms of RPG system. I mean, we did a one shot and that took like 7 hours. I did not expect for the one-shot stream to go for that long, and everyone in that stream was dead tired by the end of that. So over the past couple weeks, I've been looking for other RPG system, and one of the TRPG that I've been really wanted to try, not the ND because that's way too heavy for me, is this Konosuba TRPG. Yeah, so everybody knows what Konosuba is. It's an isekai series. It's an isekai light novel that turned anime, turned manga, and a couple years ago, they released a TRPG version of Konosuba. It's called Konosuba TRPG. Yeah, sorry for all the cups. Yeah, they have a Konosuba TRPG. So basically, you play as either an isekai protagonist, a crimson wizard, or a native worlder, and you basically go on an adventure in the world of Konosuba, right? And you take on requests. It's just, and you go on an adventure, and if the GM allows it, you can even interact with the characters from the anime. You can actually do that. It's even encouraged in the actual book. Like there's even a profile for all of the characters that you want to do. So yeah, a couple weeks ago, I had the ebook for this. I've downloaded the ebook for this, but for a couple of years now. But I could never open it because the format of the EPUB is way too heavy for my phone to pick up. So what I did is that I discovered a way to convert an ebook into a PDF file. So I converted it into a PDF file, did a little bit of cleaning here and there, and then I decided to print it out. And then I decided to read the book, and it's like, hey, maybe we should do this sometimes. I suggested it to my tabletop gaming buddies, the ones that I have IRL. Is like, hey, you guys want to do this? They all said some of them are agreed, but unfortunately we just started our Fabula Ultima campaign, and learning a new system, because for Fabula Ultima it took us like a month to try to learn the system and to create our characters, and I don't think they would agree to create another character just for this system. So what my idea is that I'll probably going to ask some of my VTuber friends, because some of my VTuber friends actually probably like Konosuba, and the thing that I like about Konosuba is that a lot of their quests is pretty doable in like 2 or 3 hours or so, and it's pretty simple, and the adventures is pretty low stakes. That's all I'm saying. It's very light. We're not going on some grand adventure to kill God like it's Final Fantasy or something. It's just like bunch of friends chilling out, going on adventure, killing some monster, and probably doing some shenanigans all along the way. So I downloaded this, printed out, and have been reading it for a couple weeks. And then I noticed something. They released a second TRPG book of Konosuba. Yeah, so the first one is just the general rule book. It has you can still play the RPG using this rule alone. So they released a second one which has the which has additional materials and also a brand new class for your character. Let me see. This game will play to build characters hailing from various races, background classes, faction, etc. used for all sorts of adventure. Then I should figure out where to read a specific book. What specific book? Yeah, you can actually buy this on Bookwalker. The first one, the first TRPG book is actually, it's already fully translated into English. Yeah, you can buy it. You can buy it on Bookwalker or any. Hold on, I forgot where to buy. Hold on. Konosuba TRPG. Yeah, you can buy it on Amazon. Yeah, and the thing about this is that there's even like a replay section by the author of both the system and then with the author of Konosuba itself. And I believe where they played the game, also joining them is actually the author of ReZero, also as a player. I read it, I was like, yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, so this is a new class. Stillwell Paladin, Bright Crimson Archwizard, Exalted Archpriest, Lethal Assassin. Yeah, and a bunch of skill lists. World section. Yeah, I believe this one is Kingdom of Belzerk. So the first book, I believe the first book, the TRPG book, is set within the first season of the show. And I think for this one, it's set for the second season. Yeah, so basically, you started the adventure around the same time as Kazuma got reincarnated. The book I'm considering reading is probably going to get me bonked, even though I might learn something about it. I should try to draw. Is it, hold on, is it how to draw manga? Is it the how to draw manga book? Is it this one? No, not this one, not this one. This one. By Katie Coop. Is it this one? It's R18, not that. You'll be fine. You are 18. You're an adult. Whatever you spend your money on, it's up to your choice. I remember my friend bought like a book tutorial on how to draw moe. I forgot. No, not this one. It's an Innovation published books. And I remember back in middle school, my brother used to download all these tutorials, and I learned how to draw anatomy from my brother's art book for his art subject, which is one of the reason why I want to go on science major, because their art subject back in high school is like so advanced. Like for the science major, they actually learn about perspective, they learn about how to draw anatomy. Meanwhile, for the language program back in my high school, we learn how to make songs. Scratch that. We barely learned anything in that art class. It's mostly just like we just like mess around in that class, and then suddenly my art teacher's like, now go create a masterpiece. We mostly just fuck around, and all of a sudden, go create a masterpiece. I was like, what? You barely teach us anything about music theory. We did not even learn about music theory. You make us want now go create Mozart. I was like, what? Unless you're okay with it. Oh, what's the title? Also, remind me to look it up after the stream, just so I do not accidentally show it in my. Oh wait, I have another window. I could just do that. What? Oh wait, Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Let me Google that. Image. Oh. Okay, I can see why people, but this art seems familiar. Why does this looks familiar? Okay, it's by 7 Seas. Yeah, I can see why people would frown upon this. But hey, it's your money. Let's see. Oh, we can finally expand to the Wild West. Yeehaw! Let's see, medieval. What about Wild West? Ooh, we got a saloon. We got a restaurante. Oh, that's just for food. Boarding house. Sheriff's house, homestead, tent camp, bunkhouse. What about knowledge? Town hall, jailhouse, chapel, courthouse, bank. Yeah, let's go with the bank. Bank, and then there's Shrek. Yeah, one I'm considering is well that. What about the other one? How did you make your avatar? Made it myself. There's this program called Vydricka. It's what people mostly use to make a 3D avatar. Right? So this is mostly Vydricka. And then I got a couple of accessories from Booth. And then I just kit bash it on. I just put it using Unity. Like the sunglasses I made myself, the shirt I made myself on Photoshop, the bracelet. I believe it's an MMD accessories. Yeah. And this one is a fox mask that I found on Booth. The other ones are art books, mostly the PSO2 ones especially. Oh, I need to look that up. PSO2 art book. Yo, that goes hard. Yeah. PSO OG PSO2 art goes really hard. I remember even my hairstyle is actually based on PSO2. Hold on, PSO2 ogre hair. Yeah, it's based on this ogre shortcut. And during my college years, I actually had this haircut IRL. That's where the side braid came from. Yeah, I actually done this hairstyle for 2 years. They're my last for 3 years in my college, during college. And then I had to cut it down because I need to go on my teacher training. But after I graduated from but after I graduated from college, got my bachelor degree, I grew it back. I grew my hair back. I even graduate with that hairstyle. Even I got my master degree with this hairstyle, and then I started become. I got hired by a different university, and I had to cut. I had to cut it. The only difference is that the over shortcut is actually on the left while I'm on the right, because I on accident, because I looked at, because I told my hairstyles on accident. I was like, I want to grow it on this side. I want to grow it on this side while looking at the mirror. So instead, so I thought it was on the left, but it was actually on the right side. Yeah, OG episode 2 design is pretty rad, especially episode 4 design. Not sure about that. Yeah, I just wish that they bring this back. Yeah, I even had to. Yeah, I remember I had to pay exorbitant amount of macetas in order to have this ticket because I missed it during the global server. Yeah, I missed it during global, so I had to pay 30 million maceta, not N maceta, the OG maceta, on the global server, just to get this, just so I could use this hairstyle on my global server avatar. I already had this on my JP avatar. If only I could remember my JP account. So yeah, back to the Konosuba TRPG. Back to the TRPG. So I've been reading this, so I might try to get some of my friends to play this. Hey Kirana, if you're interested in playing this, let me know. I'll probably announce it on my Discord server. Probably gonna invite Kirana, Stara, and Yuya, probably Agar as well. Basically anyone who is interested in this. We'll probably just do like a one shot or something. Another thing that I've been so that's one of the system that I'm interested in. The second RPG system that I would really wanted to try. So for this one, I'm probably going to DM this. Usually it's tough for me to do TTRPGs, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, because I wanted to try DMing, basically a one shot, if you will. Yeah, another one shot that I really wanted to try. That I've been interested in, that the books that I've been reading, is this. Cyberpunk 2077. No. Yeah. So Cyberpunk 2077 is a game by CD Projekt Project based on a tabletop game, Cyberpunk Red. The RPG that this is based on. The reason, so I was like, hey, why are you so interested in this? Because of Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Because of this. I've only been interested because of the anime Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and And guess what? They actually made a TRPG based on the Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So originally, it was only the TRPG is called Cyberpunk Red, and Cyberpunk 2077 is actually a sequel to Cyberpunk Red. Right. So Cyberpunk 2077 is set. So in the timeline, Cyberpunk Red is actually set on 2044. Oh, wait, hold on. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's set in 2045. Right. And Cyberpunk 2077 is set in, well, 2077. And Cyberpunk Edge Runners is a prequel to 2077. It's set like 2 years before the event of 2077. And because they're going to release Cyberpunk Edge Runners Season 2. So Season 2 is coming out probably sometimes next year. And I wanted to run a game of this. So I found that they make a TTRPG based on the Edge Runners anime series. I was like, okay, awesome. And to add, if you guys remember what happened at the end of Cyberpunk Edge Runners, spoiler alert, you guys know what happened. So this Cyberpunk Edge Runners mission kit is a pack that you can use to make your own game, to run your own game of Cyberpunk Edge Runners, right? Based on the anime series. So inside you have the core rulebook of the Cyberpunk Red. So this is actually just a mod for just a toolkit based on Cyberpunk Red system. So it still uses the same core engine. It still uses the same rule, but the setting is for Cyberpunk Edge Runners and Cyberpunk 2077. It's basically that. So inside of this, they have the core rulebook, which is enough if you want to run your own game. Edge Runner's Handbook, which is a guide to the setting of Cyberpunk 2077, and also there is a one-shot campaign, basically a mission gig that sets right after the end of Edge Runners, where you and your players can go around and chase and look for David's jacket. Yeah, so that's the MacGuffin. You'll go around and try to locate David's jacket because you got a mission from Falco, one of the characters from the anime. I was like, that is so interesting. So I wanted to run it like it's some sort of like, it's basically Cyberpunk Edge Runners Season 1.5. It's a good bridge between the first season and the second season, because the second season will be based on the brand new cast of characters. Yeah. So here are the things. It even comes with 7 so this is an intermission episode. Yeah, basically, this is basically the sequel to the first season. Yeah, it's basically the epilogue of some sorts. Yeah, it got released last year, and I got really interested in it. So maybe next year, when they finally announce the release date for Edge Runner Season 2, I could gather some friends and say, hey, you guys wanna do this? Probably people who are really excited for the season 2. We could run this game. I will try to DM, and it's going to be exciting. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing last week, and then we fast forward to last Saturday. Saturday, on November 15th, where me and my friends did the Dokapon, not Dokapon, Monster Prom 4 collab. It was fun. We're probably going to do more MonsterCon in the future, probably after we finish Dokapon at the end of this month. And then comes Sunday, where I film, where I shoot the music video for Pastoral. Yeah, so here's a funny thing. I don't. Let me. Yeah, so this is. Yeah. So Pastoral. It's a. Yeah, it's another green screen music video, where this is okay. So let's talk. This is probably the most expensive music video I've ever done. The costume alone cost me 1.5 million in Indonesian rupiah. So yeah, as you can see, I'm wearing my Arknight's costume for Lo Xiaohei. And I had a green screen. I had to shoot this in my lab. So yeah, I already plan on doing this music video ever since the Japanese dub got announced. I already posted the lyric video of this last month, and I wanted to shoot a full-blown music video. I tried to shoot this earlier this month on November 2nd, but I realized that doing a full makeup for an outdoor shoot, that's going to take a while, and by the time I finish the makeup, the sun already set, right? And we only had like an hour of sunlight. Actually, scratch that, I only had like 30 minutes of sunlight by the time I finished doing the makeup for this character. So it was like, yeah, so we're not going to do an outdoor shoot for Pastoral. So instead, I had to use green screen for that, for this. Yeah. So, and shooting this. Pray for me, yeah, so that took that's for the mask, that's for the wide shot, and this is for medium shot. Yeah. So here's the thing. So here's a funny thing. I believe I already talked with Kiran about this one, but let me reveal it. So during that on that day was actually Gray Fox's birthday. It was Gray Fox's birthday, which I completely forgot because I was shooting this. So I did the makeup for this at 4. I did the makeup for this at 4. It took me like 1-2 hours because of the eyebrows. I had to do the eyebrows, so it takes like 1.5 hour just to do the makeup alone. And the shooting, it took until from 6 to 8. It took like 2 hours to film all this. Right? So shooting this took 2 hours. And then after I shot the music video, I decided to, hey, let's do a little bit of photo session. So I stand over at my hold on, let me change my window for some cosplay photos that I took. Yeah, so here's some cosplay photos that I took. Just in front of the green screen. I messed up on that a lot. I probably need a proper studio and a proper camera to do this, but I have 0 budget. So what I did is that I put in on burst shot and just do a bunch of other poses. I even forgot on some of the poses too. Oh, and also I had like terrible lighting. I'm not sure this is a really good lighting. Because here's the thing, I cannot afford lighting equipment. So what I did is that I also DIY my own softbox, my like softbox, which is made out of a cardboard and then 50-watt LED light bulb. And I think it shows, the effect shows so much in this. But it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I had to like experiment with a couple of different angles. Different expressions. Probably next time I need my like photographer friend to help me with this. Okay, so that's it. And then I decided to take it off. I forgot to do a couple of poses, so I had to put on the costume again. And I remember that I forgot to put on this belt, so I had to redo the pose. Probably gonna need to flip all these selfies too. So I finished that photo session. Cool outfit, by the way. Oh yeah, it's from Arknights. Well, technically the character is from Legend of Hay. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the Legend of Hay 2 movie. I cannot believe I forgot to mention that. So, the costume, the cosplay is based on Art Nikes, right? So it's an Art Nikes. The character itself is actually a collaboration character from the Chinese movie Legend of Hei. It's one of my favorite Chinese donghua. You guys should really check it out. Probably going to do a watch party for the movie. Probably this weekend. So Legend of Hei, they released it back in 2019, right? And back in 2022 they did a collab with Art Knights. So the main character from that movie is now available on the game as a limited guest character. Yeah, as a limited time only 4-star character. And this year they released a sequel called Legend of Hei 2. It was released in China back in July, and with the US release back in September. In Japan, they released it in Japan along with the Japanese dub of the movie back in September on the 11th. No wait, is it on 9th? November 9th. Yeah, it's on November 9th, and it was supposed to be released in Indonesia back in the 14th, which is what I was so busy of last Friday, right? They released it on Indonesian theaters on Friday. But here's the thing. It's only in theaters in Java. They do not have it in any other Indonesian theater. God fucking damn it. Oh, let me show it to you. Yeah. Literally only in Depok. And it's probably going to be the last one it's going to be released. God fucking damn it. I waited 3 months to watch this movie. And I can't even fucking watch it. I am so mad. I am so mad. I bought that costume so I can wear it on theaters when I watch this movie. And it's not even available on my local theater. Heck, it's not even on my city theater. It's not even on Makassar. It's only in Java. It's only in Java. Fuck my life, man. And also on the same week as Komifuro, which I also missed. Because I cannot afford the plane ticket. Also because I'm also busy with shooting all this music video anyway. But yeah, SMH, man, I was really looking forward to it too. Yeah, it was released on Indonesian theater on November 14th. In Malaysia, I believe they got early screening like in August. For Malaysia and Singapore. I was like, SMH, man. But in there on the side note, they did release the movie was actually available, finally available, came out in China. You can actually watch it on Bilibili. So I already pirated the movie. I already downloaded the movie anyway. With a very decent. It's still on Chinese subtitle, but I found a somewhat decent English subtitle already available on the net, and I finally watched it back on Monday. Yeah, I watched it 2 nights ago. Although I actually already watched the movie because it got leaked back in July. I already watched the leaked movie, the camera version of the movie back in July. So it's not really that devastating, but it's still pretty disappointing. Yeah. The whole music video was supposed to be the pastoral music video was supposed to be released on November 1st. Because the character itself, that's the birthday of the character itself, the Lo Xiaohei. The Lo Xiaohei's birthday is on November 1st. So that was the original schedule for the music video, but I was late on that. I missed Lo Xiaohei's birthday. I missed the actual movie premiere. I missed Komifuro. I missed a bunch of deadlines. I missed a lot of stuff this month. Yeah, the Lo Xiaohei movie was meant to be like the highlight of November. I've been so focusing on that, which is why some of my project was on hold. For example, the VTuber Manga Club. I wasn't completely focused on that because I was focusing on my preparation for this movie, for watching this movie, and it's not even available on my city. What a letdown, man. What a letdown. But considering that I already watched it, I guess not much of value is lost except for my own time or my own investment. Yeah. Speaking of blowing my stuff on investment, yeah, a new announcement. Another thing that I did not last week, I guess this past couple weeks, is that I finished my original song, basically. Yeah. If you guys remember, over the past couple months, I've been working on this original song called Floating Milky Way. And just last week, I did the finishing touches. I finally did the finishing touches for the mix. And right now, I am currently working on trying to release, working at the same time as this. I'm working on the lyric sort of video of the MV. Yeah, I'm working on the lyric music video of my original song, which hopefully going to be released on at the end of the month. So I probably won't. So it won't be released next week. It's either going to be on November 30th or it's going to be on December 1st. Yeah. So mark that on your calendars. My original song is going to be released on December 1st, 2025. Just to close the end of the year. Yeah. I'm trying to work on getting the license to the song, and while also trying to find a distributor so I can put the song on Spotify. So I've been asking a couple of friends. Yeah, I've been asking a couple of friends on how did they distribute their own original songs. But yeah, look forward to that. So I'm either going to release it, the audio version of that first, or just the release it on YouTube first and then put it on Spotify. Because I kind of need it for my work review at the end of the year. And and yeah, so I'm probably going to be focusing on the music video while also working on releasing Milky Way, and at the same time trying to translate a manga, which I was supposed to be doing tonight, but the just talking uh, but the show and tell got way too long. Oh, my mic's muted. Thank you for the heads up. How long has it been? What was the last thing that I said before I got muted? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, my mic's battery died. Yeah, what was the last thing I said before I got muted? Yeah, so I think. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Let's check out on the town. Well, okay, so we already unlocked 3 kind of world. Wild West, and we need 400k knowledge, which I don't think we'll get on the stream. Unless we're expanding. We're expanding 2 times, and then just make like a bunch of schools. Oh. Just make a lot of town hall, jailhouse, courthouse, and oh, we need more food. Make more saloon. And get more sheriff's house and boarding house. And just get a butcher shop, I guess. Or we can, and then we can go to our old world. Oh wait, dang it, I could've just, yeah, I just destroyed this, destroyed this inn. Any inefficient, any old stuff we're going to destroy. And just make like a bunch of these. Just make a bunch of these. And then food. So yeah, TLDR. Yeah. So basically, TLDR, the new Milky Way song is going to be released on as early as November 30th. Currently looking for music distributor to help me put it on Spotify. also going to work on some other project as well, bringing back old formats such as ASMR book club. We got a bunch of music video coming. Pastoral is going to be hopefully going to be released on Monday. Speaking of which, throughout December, I'm also going to be spend the next next 2 days, rounding up the games that I'm going to play on December for the SEA Games onward. And I don't think, and I got another event on December coming up, and I don't think I can reveal that yet. But yeah, so look forward to that. I'm already regretting signing up for that event because of stuff. Right, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we can reach the. I don't think we can expand much more than this for tonight's stream. Yeah, we can just like get expand with Stone Age and then just put the newer town, the newer facilities. That's the meta. Oh, speaking of what, I think satellite. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Dueling. Deputy. Cowboy gear. Saddles. Horsemanship. Let's try it. Horse. Oh, I get this per word. Okay. Let's try this. Ready to cowboys. Rope. Horse. I already said that. Lasso. What other cowboy related things? Cows? Dairy. Farm. Pistol. A gun. Ready to cowboy tools. Horseshoe. Oh, that's correct. Horseshoe. What else? What other cowboy related stuff? Also, I like the fact that this entire thing covers up my entire screen. Yep, gotta love it. Yeehaw. Dang it. Pussy. I need something. What is it? Cowboy related gear. Farm. Sheep? Alright. Yeah, we've talked long enough. I think that's about time for us to end tonight's stream. Let's find. Oh, I think Yuya is. I think Yuya is still streaming, right? yeah, so let's rate him. Oh, Kira is playing Rice. Alright, let's go visit. Oh, Kira is playing Rice. Okay, so in overall, I kind of like this game. I like the fact that your keyboard input also also contributes to the resource management. Yeah, I kind of like that. So it's sort of like multifunction. But what I do not like is that there is no option to minimize the world view of this. Like, there is no way you can make the town look smaller. So if you want to put this on the top of your stream, it will cover almost half of your stream. I mean, you can put it on here, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah. You can make them smaller, but it's just for the minimized planets size. For the actual gameplay for this, the management, it's still so huge. Like, I can barely see my mother on my OBS right now. So that's a problem, because I like the aesthetic for this. It's just that it's way too big. There is no way to say put it on transparent. And there's also the fact that on OBS the white is actually transparent on this. Like, I don't know what's up with that. There's probably something wrong with my setting, but luckily this game is only like 20k. It's only like $1 right now. It is on sale on Steam, so you can go and grab it for the cheap. I believe it's going on sale until the 24th. No, not 24th, until the 23rd. Yeah, until the 23rd. All right. Sheesh, man. Great. Yuya Tails. Alright, let's start the raid. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, consider subscribing or follow me on Twitch. Not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Right? Yeah, I'm probably going to translate Corselton Ryutsushi off stream. While also doing some translation commission as well. So yeah, look forward to that. Once again, go check out Cat City music video. It's out now. Next week we're going to probably the pastoral music video, and then the week after that, hopefully on November 30th, it'll be the Milky Way lyric video. It's going to be released. Yeah. Support me on Ko-fi, join my Patreon, go to my Discord server to get most updated on this stuff, or if you want to have a session together, buy my merch, follow me on social media, and let's go say hi to Kirana. So
Why did I say Kiran? To you, yeah. Say hello to him for me.
Oh, Nana10! Oh, Nana10, I just got raided. Nana10, welcome to the stream. Oh, enjoy stay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hang on.
Hey.
Let me shout out real quick.
Hey,
Oh, so you're playing Desktown. How's your stream, by the way? Hey to you, Nana10. Also, to any of the raider, if you don't know who am I, my name is Yotias. I am a Malaysia Twitch streamer who mostly play games on stream, and currently I'm playing F1 Manager 2024. So as you can see. One translate but talk too long. It's now midnight. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, understandable. Say hi to Kirana. You say, Nana10, I'm not live right now.